King and Johnny, it's your girl Mamelo, back on this Monday morning thing. How are you guys? I'm feeling very, very glum. Um, it's one of those days where I really don't feel like doing anything. I'd rather be, hidden under the covers, hiding from the world. Um, it's a bad habit of mine. When I'm feeling crappy, instead of reaching out, I I withdraw and I isolate. So let's talk a little bit about um, trust, um, and yeah, let's talk about trust. So one of the reasons that I would isolate as opposed to reaching out and talking to people would be because I don't trust that easily, right? And we take for granted um, that there are people in our lives that love and care for us. And if we actually check their track records, these are people, well, I've got these people. They're not many, but there are a few seriously genuine people in my life who are consistently there for me. And I just want to make this video um, to whoever also, just so sort of struggles with reaching out and asking for help. I posted uh, a status earlier on saying vulnerability is actually not a sign of weakness, it's actually a sign of strength. So this week, guys, I don't have too much to say. I'm just gonna try and not be too stuck in my own head. You know, I usually then get too stressed when I'm focusing on the wrong things, when I'm focusing on the things that actually make me sad, um, instead of actually reaching out, because there's love out there, there's care out there, you know. You're not alone. If there's anything I've realized over the last 2 years is that I really don't have to go through anything alone. But there's this thing in the back of my head that always wants to tell me that no one's going to understand. And that's not even true. So it's funny because I'm someone who's always there for people. And then I find it difficult to let them be there for me back. So this week was just about me sharing a part of me that I usually hide from people. There's a liberation, I think that's the word, that comes from being honest with yourself and with other people. So there's a quote that says that ignorance acknowledged is an opportunity. So this is me putting myself out there on the chopping block, being vulnerable, saying, I'm not great. I'm not doing amazing today. And I'm not looking for pity, just acknowledging that I'm a little bit down today. And what am I going to do? I'm going to reach out to a friend. In fact, as my phone was ringing, one of my friends were calling me. But that's because she asked if I need to talk. And I said, I do need to talk. And what is that? That's love that goes beyond boundaries and spaces and differences. And so one thing about this week that we're going to keep in our heads is that vulnerability is not weakness. Asking for help is not weakness. And that you're valued as a human being. There are people that actually care that you're alive. And if you feel like me saying that is like nonsense, maybe you feel like nobody cares that you're alive, I feel like give me a call. I'll change your mind very quickly. So this week I'm just going to do what I can to keep above board, to keep my head above the water. Yeah, that's me this week, guys. Have a blessed one. Pray for me. I still love you. Bye bye.